That's right. I know it seemed hard sometimes, but remember one thing. I never did cry, and even though I had pain in my heart, I was hopeless from the start. I never did cry, and even though I had pain in my heart, I was hopeless from the start. How shall I be? Forever thugging on the quest to get G's, running from enemies ever since the days of a sea. I'm under pressure. The stress had me drinking, thinking niggas after me. Much too paranoid to blink. Wonder why the police don't wanna see me stacking G's. They after a player, but I won't let them capture me. I gotta thank the Lord for the weed and the nicotine. I can't sleep, close my eyes and see what it is.
Last month or two of his life, there was a lot of tension. There were a lot of arguments with Death Row. Pac was not happy. September 7th was Tracy's birthday. I kind of convinced her for us to go to Vegas and celebrate it with Pac, but I knew something was up. Something just didn't feel right about the whole Vegas trip. We got there, we checked in. I tried to get into the fight. We couldn't get into the fight. It was sold out. So we ended up at Club 662 waiting for Tupac to show up. Nate Dogg walked up to us and he said, Pac and Suge had been shot. And immediately we darted out of that spot. So we found out that they were taken to University Hospital. So we rushed over there. Kadada Jones, Pac's fiance, and his cousin Jamala were bawling their eyes out on the payphones calling family members. So we kind of posted up in the hospital. The nurse came out in about an hour, and the first thing she walked up to Suge's mom, and the nurse said, ma'am, your son's fine. He was hit with a piece of shrapnel, probably glass. He got a cut, we'll stitch him up. He'll be sent up to a private room in about a couple of hours. Then she turned to us, me, Tracy, Kadada, and Jamala, and she said, unfortunately, Pac's situation is not as good. He was shot in his lung, and he's going into a series of reparative operations, and it'll be all night, so we won't have any sort of a progress report for you until tomorrow morning. So essentially, we sat down and settled in, and that became the first day, or first night, I should say, of 6 of the scariest nights that I've ever lived. When he got shot, basically a dynasty fell apart. Those of us that were around him, we lost our direction, and we lost our leader. Because he was our leader. He was the meaning. And he gave us all meaning.
This rap game is just a conductor to what we really want to do. They feel that way. Control the world.
Control the world.
Small thing, just one thing. We just want to control the world.
How do you want to go about doing that?
And when I say world, I mean our world. I think, like my life is my world and your life is your world. You know what I mean? So I mean, when we say control the world, I mean like controlling our own world where at least we can have like movie theaters and stores and a community. We don't even have a community. They got little Italy, little everything. They don't have a little Africa. They got the ghetto. And we think that that's ours. That's not even ours. That's just what was left over. No doubt.
What's up, Pac fans? Thank you for watching the 7 Days movie trailer. I just want to let you know that this film is a lot more than the interviews with Pac's Inner Circle and the unseen footage. As a thank you to you for helping us make this film, I'm offering footage, photos, and audio tape that have never been released before. Please support the project on Kickstarter and spread the word. I hope you enjoy the film once it's made. I hope I make you and Tupac proud, and I look forward to seeing you at the premiere. Oh, by the way, we're going to have some one-of-a-kind items available on this website in the weeks to come. I hope you enjoy those as well. Peace.